cold state line, miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. While I recall the words you spoke to me, can't help but wish that I was there and where I'd love to be. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. But only that person who can be true to you. But I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you, itches and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. Only that person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. No, no. Once again. Well, some search, never finding a way.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Sampdoria against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Neymar looking for options. Gorgeous control there. It's Neymar! Out wide to the right. Zirkzee. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bruno Fernandes lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Bruno Fernandes clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Zirkzee plays it out to the wing. Going through. Garnacho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zirkzee tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Pirlo knocks it away. Neymar plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. Sampdoria are behind here despite their domination of possession. Mano. Neymar goes through the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet from him there. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar keeps everyone guessing. Diogo Dalot, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Back to the keeper and try something new. Messi. Owen. Now the pass. He's left his man. Messi! Always going over the top.
Messi certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Batistuta with the ball through. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Ugarte with a long pass out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Roberto Carlos. Cafu conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Neymar going through. Is there... And the finish! Another chance! And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sampdoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Batistuta. Neymar. Now it's Owen. Just shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Garnacho, the scorer already in the game. Messi. Neymar. Owen passes it through. Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Ugarte. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Michael Owen! Screamer!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out to the left it goes. Mazraoui. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Bruno Fernandes. Surely. Pirlo. Over to the left. And it's Batistuta. Owen spreads it towards the left. Ronaldinho. There's the delivery. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt hoofs it forward. Done very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Batistuta plays a clever pass. Martinez. De Ligt goes looking. Forward it goes. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta.
Sampdoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Garnacho delivers across. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yep, it's a corner. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bruno Fernandes plays it into
Look,
the
this
channel.
can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Ugarte with the ball through. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. It's gone for a throw-in. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. And through to the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. It's a loose ball. Batistuta with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He'll try from distance. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Has a look and has a go. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Massive leap! Goal! Sampdoria! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Sampdoria go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
But it's Owen. Owen pushes it out wide. Garnacho. Zirkzee. Extra time reaches half-time. Sampdoria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Roberto Carlos. Azar. Mount. Looks like shapes to shoot. Played out to the right. Messi. And now the breakaway. De Ligt cuts it out. Zirkzee. He's off on a marauding run. Tries the shot's on! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Meno did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Zirkzee passes it through. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Sampdoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sampdoria have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sampdoria really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
戦闘開始。アマテラス。美獣だな。美獣だな。美獣だな。そら。美獣だな。行くぜ。行くぜ。こっちだ。見せてやる。美獣だな。 戦闘開始。行くぞ。よし、ここにせい。行くぞ。よし。消えてもらう。神手裏遅い。行くぞ。一気に行く。甘い神手裏。一気に行く。神手裏。お。よし。いい感じだね。本気でいく。勝負あり。
伊達にコピー忍者を名乗っているわけじゃない。
to go to hell, you made the wrong decision, and it's easy to see. Now if you wanna serve above or be a king below, unless you're welcome to the city where your future is set.